So this is a sample problem in finding required wind speed for target power output. So the exact problem is in a 20 miles per hour wind, a turbine produces 200 kilowatts. The power coefficient, turbine, and generator efficiencies are constant for all wind speeds. The turbine is required to supply 50 kilowatts to the electrical grid and 250 kilowatts to a local load. What is the most nearly the wind speed required for the turbine to supply the load and the electrical grid? So the choices are 23, 25, 29, and 32 miles per hour. So this is our actual diagram on how the wind help the windmill to produce a power that will be transferred to electrical grid and converted to a local load. So the goal of this problem is to compute for the wind speed required for the turbine to supply the required power to the electrical grid and to the local load. Pag nakakita po tayo ng ganitong problem, wag po natin kalimutan ang equation na ito. So wind power is equal to 1/2 times the density ng air, area ng blade, which is, pag ganitong problem, lagi po siyang treated as circular. Pag may mga ganitong problem, makikita po kayo sa iba ay may given na diameter and multiplied by cube of the velocity or the wind speed and multiplied by power coefficient, efficiency ng turbine, which is NT, and NG, which is the generator efficiency. Actually, this problem is a comparison problem. Ang sabi sa per scenario, kapag nag-produce si hangin ng 20 miles per hour, ang turbine natin ay magpo-produce naman ng 200 kilowatts. Kapag naman daw nag-supply si turbine ng 50 and 250 na kilowatt, ano naman daw ang kailangan or required na wind speed? So ang ating wind power sa ating per scenario will be like this formula. And of course, our second scenario naman, ganito po ang ating magiging formula. Pero ang sabi po sa problem, the power coefficient, turbine, and generator efficiencies are all constant for all wind speeds. So, ibig sabihin, may maka-cancel po tayong factors. Yan po yung density and area. Tsaka po itong CP, NT, and NG, which represents the power coefficient, turbine, and generator efficiency. So, density and area po will be canceled din kasi wala rin naman pong binigay. And of course, that will be treated as constant. So this will be a comparison problem. Since na-cancel na po yung mga factors na nakapula, ang matitira lang po natin is that the power is proportional to the cube of its wind speed. So this will be a direct substitution dahil meron na po tayong power 1 which is 200 kilowatts. At ang ating power 2 ay ang pinagsamang supply sa electrical grid which is 50 kilowatts and 250 kilowatts naman sa ating local load. So our second wind power will be 300 kilowatts. And of course, ang ating V1 is 20 miles per hour. We will just rearrange the equation into like this. At ang ating V2 or ang ating required wind speed to produce 50 kilowatts and 250 kilowatts is equivalent to the product of 20 and cube root of 300 divided by 200. So, ang ating V2 is 22.89 miles per hour. And sa choices, ang pinaka-closest po is of course, letter A, 23 miles per hour. Sa mga nagtatanong po saan galing yung wind power formula na 1/2 density times area times cube of the velocity and times the coefficients, yan po ay na-derive sa formula ng kinetic energy which is 1/2 mv squared. So yung m po doon na i-convert lang sa density because density is equal to mass over volume. Kaya po nagkaroon ng cubic velocity here because we all know that volume is also equivalent to area times the velocity. So magkaroon na lang po tayo ng bukod na video ng mabilisang pag-derive ng ganung equation. And ang graph po natin sa ating problem na ito ay ganito. So the initial state was 20 ang wind speed, 200 ang power na na-convert. At sa required state naman natin or second scenario will give us a 22.89 miles per hour ng wind speed kapag nag-produce ito ng 300 kilowatts. If you know po any faster solution than my solution, please feel free to comment on our comment section. So thanks for listening and God bless you all.